Welcome back. We're going to continue with Elex. I think we're going to be doing or killing another alb today. Yeah, that's right. Because we want to go along this path. Yeah, there's one there. Cool. Yep. For Arx's quest, which I don't have him. Arx? I think his name, I don't know, it's ARX, right? So, X doesn't really have a real sound in English. Because, like, sometimes it sounds like the letter X, as in you're just saying the letter X, like X-ray or extra. Or sometimes it's just the letter Z or S or a whole bunch of them. We let it live. Soldier dead. Did we already kill him and just never looted his corpse? Oh, I guess so.
Won't need this anymore.
Or this thing did. Could have been this thing. Though we did kill a lot of people over there, so I don't know. Be either or. Anyhow, quest done. That was easy. Sup?
About the Albs who are pursuing you.
Here's their heads.
Head.
A shame we don't have a more intelligent example, but I will make of it what I can. Wait here, and I will read the mind and bring you the information you need.
Oh right, he can read
It
minds.
seems Pollux had orders to kill me. He failed. I, however, succeeded. And I can tell you that the converter in northern Abessa can be accessed with the code 3210.
Okay.
Right. That sounds like it could be useful information.
I told you, we can work together.
It seems you can do what you said.
3,
Here's
2,
the head of
1,
Tiraz.
0.
The fact you killed him so easily shows why he needed to die. He was an embarrassment of an alb. The hybrid's demands have only made us weaker. Let's see what secrets his meager cranium can reveal. Tiraz had been to the converter in Ignadon. There is a secure storage there that requires the access code 4486.
How did you extract this information from a dead brain?
You're unlikely to understand. Concentrate on your skills and leave me to mine.
Is there anyone else in Zakor who can read dead minds like this?
No, they didn't understand the value of my work.
Why did Zakor reject your work?
The Albs have grown weak under the hybrid's leadership. They reject anything they don't understand, even if it could bring them strength. Your mind was just as closed to my intellect as the other Albs were. You were a soldier, a good one, but you had fallen under the hybrid's complete control.
Well, my mind is free now. I have Bartox's
Like
head.
this head
So
is free.
we remove another useless Alb from the hybrid's
He
ranks.
respects me.
Give me some time. I'll see what information I can find for you. I learned the code to open the Eastern Converter in Zakor. It is 0666.
I'm not going to
That
go
should be
back to
useful
them.
to
It's
you.
not worth it.
Are you sure that this code is still current?
I would never have believed you would turn out to be a pessimist. Believe it. Believe in my skill. It's good information.
All 3 of your pursuers are dead.
Idiots. Well, at least they've given me a chance to prove my work. I told you they were imbeciles. Well, I can sleep freer. They're unlikely to spare more men to come after me for some time.
So, what will you do with it now?
Now? Now I think I'm going to go eat. I think we can help each other, Jax. Come and find me tomorrow. I will speak to you then.
Okay. tomorrow. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything? No. Okay. On to the next quest. There's this, but we don't have any new contracts. Looks like another stage has been mastered. If there's more, she'll tell me. Oh, this one we can actually do.
So, you decided to stick around. Well, I've been given a
Oh,
job
you're
by
the person at
Warlord
the beginning.
Ragnar that I think might suit you, if you want to stay around for longer.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell
Profit
our
me?
community
That's
to
a
you,
weird way
it
of
should
saying
demonstrate that we're
it.
open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Okay.
Tell me about the victim.
Easy enough.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotten up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor, and he wants answers.
What was
Me,
a
I think
sword?
it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Idan. But if Ragnar's right, then it must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
Okay.
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Okay.
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
I didn't do anything
Who are
for
the
that, but
suspects?
okay.
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him. Last are Eardor and Rock. Rock, I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Eardor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
Cool. Berserker. That's not the correct one. That's the one. Okay, how far are these people? Very far. Let's start with the top. I guess Fiona. Oh wait, it is this way. And there's a mutant. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that, but that's fine. I didn't even do any damage to him somehow. Yeah, elixir, not worth it. World Heart. He is right here. Yeah, okay. Rain. Uh-huh. Excuse me? Oh.
You seem to be able to know your way around here. Would you be willing to help me out with a few things?
Oh,
You've
quest.
seen how short-handed we are here. We just need a bit of assistance.
Do you need help right now?
As soon as possible. We're short of supplies, you see. Well, we're stuck out here in dangerous territory. We're hard-pressed to defend the site, and we have to do recon and supply runs on top of that. That's left us short of food.
Oh, I
The
can give you
deliveries from
food.
Medan have pretty much stopped, and the food we've been getting from the farm up north, well, the supplies haven't been reliable. All that means we have to find another place where we can get the rations we need. Do you know of anywhere that might be able to supply us?
Oh yeah.
Ascor is dead.
Anyhow.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
What do you mean by that?
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Or was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So,
Like,
who
cleric
do you think got him
paladin?
murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
You knew Ascor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful highlands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
Okay.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in Edan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't
well,
say. Well, okay.
I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Yes, Duras told me.
Juris? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been
Why
a
didn't the
rival for us.
camera move?
That's my advice.
There's a farm in northeastern Abessa that might be suitable.
To the northeast? You mean the one near the border to Ignadon?
Yes.
I've not been there myself. I only know it because our patrols have scouted it. You think the farmers there would supply us?
The farmers there really need the trade.
Then speak to them. See if they'll supply.
Oh, that's the people
If so,
that I killed
we can make
the
a deal
cleric
that will
for.
help us both.
The farm is being targeted by clerics. They need protection.
Very well. We can take care of the raiders if they take care of the supplies we need. Find out if he will trade. If you manage that, I'll send word to Goliath and arrange a payment in Elexit for you.
Cool. We'll deal with that later. First, I need to go talk to people here. I think this is a rock. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No. We go through here, or we'll just wait. It's about the same. Cool. I need to play with it off screen. See if I can get down. I'm sure somebody's figured it out, but that's boring.
The Berserker Ascor has been murdered.
Ascor? How did that happen?
Were you close to Goliath 3 months ago?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the World Hard. I've not been close to Goliath for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Abessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
You don't seem happy as a cultivator.
Well, you're not a
Did you ever think of
cultivator
seeking
anymore.
promotion?
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliath.
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone, sometimes finding supplies alone, sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
What weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way.
No, I said
wouldn't
I-
risk
you
that,
didn't.
even though
What?
he was an asshole.
As you say.
Okay. Interesting conversation. We can do a loop. Thought my computer died for a second. What in the world? I think it's the exact same black screen, but this time I just got spooked. I want to go this way. Cool. Control leaf. Oh, hello. So I do miss having a tank. Hello, troll. That still hurt me. I probably should have waited to see if there was a bed. Oh well. It's fine. I have plenty of healing. Onwards. These guys are friendly.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You
Killed
crash
some
around like
things.
that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack.
That's
learn
an
quick if
expression.
you want to stay alive. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest. Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
What are you
What are you hunting?
Whatever I find. You can't be too picky if you want to hit Goliath's quota and feed yourself. You won't catch anyone in Goliath roasting a rot boar. They're missing good meat.
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
The berserker who was murdered was called Asgore. Did you know him?
Asgore? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I don't know.
I think this
Not for a
guy
year.
uses a bow.
This is the best
so.
area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like Asgore.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Asgore. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
Do you want to stay a hunter?
Nothing wrong with hunting. Let other people kiss ass and climb ladders. I want to stay out here. It's bad enough they send me these half-baked apprentices.
You don't like apprentices?
Apprentices want to be hunters. I get people who don't want to be anything else, so get sent here.
You don't think they deserve a chance?
Sending them here just gives them a chance to get killed. Live day to day, having to hit your quota of meat to send home, while you train people who don't want to be here? I went hunting with Leonard a few days ago. He was so clumsy, he brought a whole pack of raptors down on us. We got home here with no meat, and all of those damn raptors followed us right back here onto our hunting grounds. I'm not doing that again.
You should take care of the raptors.
Hunt raptors alone? Sure.
I mean, I can.
What's the point of living, hey? Me? I'm gonna have to wait those raptors out. And Goliath will get its meat when I'm ready.
But the raptors.
The raptors. I can take care of these raptors myself.
Then can you leave your belongings here? That will be easier than collecting them from your body later.
They're raptors.
No raptor is killing me. Have you found the raptor's trail?
They've been moving around a lot, but it looks like they're to the west of here for now.
Let's see, what do you have to trade? Not much useful. Oh, you have a lot of arrows, actually. which is nice. Where in the world are the raptors? Let's do that. Okay, they're over there. Oh, okay. I was wondering why he fell over. He, shot himself with his spit. Okay, raptors. These aren't that bad. I come down here. Is that all of them? No, there's one more. There is somewhere. Oh, that one. Gone. And good. How do we only get one bone from a raptor with max trophy hunting, collecting, whatever it's called? Why are you here? Why wasn't I just here and didn't see any red dots? Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Where does that go? Just goes down? The stream, that is.
About the raptors. Those raptors are dead meat.
We can get back to hunting again now. Well, I take my words back. You have proved yourself. Maybe I have grown too cynical in my time out here. I certainly didn't expect you to survive, let alone kill those raptors.
Is that all you want from life?
What else is there? Hunting, fresh air, and... well, Goliath does have one thing to offer that can't be found here.
What is that?
Beer. I can't remember the last time
Oh, I
had
have
one.
some if you
Beer
want.
is the only thing missing from life.
Here, you can have this one.
You'd give me a beer? What's the catch?
No catch. You look like you need a beer.
I did underestimate you.
Okay, that's it. On to the next quest. And by next quest, the previous quest. Anything you have to say?
Who are you?
I am Leonard. Berserker, prospective hunter, and apprentice. At least I will be if Master Garen will teach me.
You're learning to be a hunter?
I'm an apprentice. Do you have any hunting experience?
I'm a born hunter.
You are?
Born.
What have you seen? Have you seen swamp spiders or trolls? Did you fight them?
There's not much on Magalan I haven't fought.
That's true.
You don't have a choice when you're out here in the wilderness. Before anything else, you must be quick.
Quick. Quick, yes, that's what Master Garen says. Seems he does know what he's talking about. When he talks to me.
You don't hunt together then?
We have. But last time we went out, I made too much noise. We were attacked by raptors.
Already
He
dealt
let me
with them.
try and shoot the pack leader, but I dropped my bow.
You dropped your bow?
I know. We were moving. I stumbled. Then it was too late. We had to run. Master Garen's not really spoken to me since.
You lost your bow?
Yes, I wasn't going to stay there unarmed. I ran.
So, get another bow.
Master Garen won't let me have one. He says I have to make one. And he's not taught me how to make one. I need my old one back. How can I hunt without a bow? Make a new one? Where would I even start?
You must be able to find the materials you need around here. Didn't Garon tell you anything?
He pointed at some trees he said were good, and said something about animal sinew or hide or something from a plant.
Then where's your problem?
Getting all that stuff without getting killed. I'd still rather get my old bow back. Please, will you help me? I can pay you if you do.
I will find your bow.
If you do that, you will have my eternal thanks. And I will also give you a few shards in addition to my portion from the hunt. Oh, and this needs to stay between us. I don't want Garon to learn about it. He'll get over it when I have my bow back. But if he hears in advance, he'll try and talk you out of it.
Okay. Cool. I'll find your bow. Where's your bow? Hunting loss. Yeah, okay. I think I just collect the bow and then tell Garon, I think his name was, and then keep the bow. Oh, hey, Forlorn. Sup, Forlorn. I don't fully understand what Forlorn are. I'm assuming they're like the mana-ridden ones. Weapon without a master. Let's see. What's your bow like? Let's see. 34 to 40. Not great. I'll tell you that much. But I want to keep it anyhow. Could give it to you, or...
Leonard, your apprentice wants his old bow back.
I told the boy to make a new one. He will only become a true hunter if he learns, and this is his lesson.
No, I'm not going to help Leonard.
If you find Leonard's bow, you give it to me.
Whatever. I'll
Here,
give you the bow.
I have Leonard's bow.
That boy can't find his own ass in broad daylight. He'll have to learn fast if he's gonna stay alive. Why they send me these scraps, I'll never know.
Cool.
Garon has your bow.
Master Garon? Then I have no choice. I'm gonna have to try and make a new one.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. Valuable life lesson.
Yeah, but you'll probably stay alive because of it, maybe. Or not. I mean, the raptors around, and clearly you people aren't good at fighting them. To be fair, I wasn't, like, a couple days ago, but whatever, we have good weapons now. So I can pretend to be superior. Also, raptors aren't that bad. Even with a bow, I think we killed some. Pack leaders are pretty bad, though. Cultivator bow was banned for that one. Okay. Uh-huh. Would you like to... Is there anything interesting here? No. No, not really. Okay. On to the next. Sup.
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing, really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
So, You were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
Okay.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him. But I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it, and from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart. But it never arrived.
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
Okay. Onwards to the next one. There's probably none of them. And then it's that guy that made the mana serum. How close am I to leveling up? That's not the button. We're close. We can get more cunning, we can get more attribute points, and figure out what I need for the next one. So, I don't know. Probably cunning, though. If I had to increase my cunning for this one, I probably have to increase it for the next one. But you never know. Ow. Ow. Give me your meat. Cool. More meat. I'm surprised I'm not getting more meat from it. Like I have... Well, I guess it's not a trophy, but... It's radiation. It is... actually, this might be poison. Or whatever. Same div. Only a small amount. Oh. Ice stone claw. There's another quest that I was thinking about that is based off of picking up random things.
Nothing to do?
What?
Oh, hi.
Who are you? What do you want? Who goes there?
Are you a guard?
stop asking questions and answer them. Who are you?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy.
Well, you know, it's not like the Albs are going to attack these trees, is it? If there's one thing the Albs know we got a lot of, it's trees. And it's not like these trees do much. I mean, they're not going to run away while I'm asleep, are they? Did Master Thorold send you? Is there something important? Because if not, just go, okay?
What makes you think Thorold the Pilgrim sent me?
When he was still the big boss up there in Goliath, he used to reprimand me quite often. I wondered if he was still keeping an eye on me. Still, whatever. I've heard he's retreated into study. Let him play with his magic. I hope it does save us.
Checking
While
a
he's away,
egg.
I have my peace and quiet out
Or
here.
seed, sorry, world seed.
What do you know about Thorold's retreat?
Not much. It said that he is working on a plan to stop the Albs.
Oh yeah, I need to
It's
find
something
him
huge
too.
that would change the war in all of Magellan. You think it? It happens. The Albs are screwed. Just like that. No idea what it is, though. But nobody is really allowed to talk about it. Well, then nobody even really understands what he's doing anyway.
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked his spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alba, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there. They're my girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
Cool.
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All
That's not a
berserkers are.
sword.
You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that. My duties keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliath, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this, like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
Your friend Ascor. What kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers. But he was sort of ambitious, and that sometimes, well, made him an ass. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive, if he got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
Okay. Other than you don't actually have a sword. Said that you did, but you don't. I don't know why it did that. So what in the world is this place? Oh, this is a lift. I see.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy who was supposedly seen in the area recently. His name is Ray.
Oh, hey.
Whiny little shitbag. Reckons he's an outlaw. Do you know him? Put that thing down.
No. didn't seem to care. I just killed the man. I mean, it wasn't outlaw, so. Zerker. Alchemist. Nope. Sad. Alchemist letter. Threatening letter. Threatening T. If you oversell us this inferior whatever, you'll end up as food for your herbs. Okay. Arrow. Arrow. Oh, arrow is fired this way. Rusty axe. The alchemist. Another threatening letter. Okay. This isn't a lift. More berserkers. Huh. Anyhow, quests. I guess I go back. And tell them only, I think only whatever could have done it.
About Ascor's murder. I don't think Baron did it. Ascor was his friend, and Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive. Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. It looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliath at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Yeah, he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow, not a sword.
Yeah, all Garen wants is to hunt. He'd have no motive for this.
It's not conclusive, but I don't think it was him.
I agree. I don't think it was him either. Let's take him off the list.
Eardor didn't have time to commit a murder. He's tending to the world hard and looking after supplies. Besides, he's just too weak to have killed Ascor in the way you described.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Eardor was capable of this. That's one less suspect for us.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have done it. I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins?
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin was all he wanted.
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. It must have been someone outside Edan. All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
There was no one there to say he was at his post. And of all the suspects, he knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him.
That's not how that
all
works.
have alibis, and Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi. Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to come with you?
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever? And Baron's not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
Okay.
All right. I'll search the area near the lift that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around. Bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Then you know what it is.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
Aha! I don't trust you. But... okay, so I was looking up during that. I'm supposed to have a quest that I don't have. But we'll deal with that later. Okay, just some random hidden casket. Also new level. Ooh.
I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
What'd you find?
Here. Do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly? Huh, I'd say we have some evidence.
After what you did for me, I will trust you to decide what to do with the casket.
I'll take it to Ragnar, and you can consider this case done. You needn't worry about it anymore.
Is that everything you have to say?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well. What do you think?
Well, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Ascor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling was found and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple. You murdered Ascor.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside, Goliad. And you spend all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes. Murder him? No. I found Ascor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Ascor's body. He knows I'm an outsider. Who would they believe? Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
I can see why you did it. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you.
Cold increase.
You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the Berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
What is in the casket?
Property that belongs to the Berserkers. You now know who the murderer is. That's what you needed to discover.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solved the murder. I will get the reward.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
Okay. Hi, Ragnar.
About my support.
No.
You ordered the warrior Duras to investigate Ascor's murder.
Yes. Ascor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people.
No, he wasn't.
So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Ascor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have some information about Ascor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
The murderer isn't anyone from Goliath.
This decreases my cold,
None of
but
the suspects had a clear
I
motive
don't
or
understand
opportunity.
the
It
cold
makes sense that
system.
it was an outsider. There is a war on, after all.
So why was Ascor killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple robbery. Ascor refused to hand over the seedling and was killed for it.
So Ascor died honorably, defending the seedling? I had started to hear grumblings about Ascor, but defending a seedling to the death, that is the man I knew. You stand for the law, and you see good men die for it. So we have an answer. There would never be a good result to this tragedy. But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers is as much as I could hope for. I will consider this matter closed. My thanks to you and to Duras for bringing me this closure. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
Cool. Anyhow. So.
A brave choice.
Is that everything you have to say?
From a lost sheep to a wolf.
When fate brings us together, we will see. I could use your help.
You lead, I'll follow. Opportunities are there to be seized.
I
Cool.
could use your help.
Then you have it.
You think you can keep up with me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Can you use it though? You are a berserker.
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent. I'll deal with any trouble.
Then let's go.
You lead, I'll follow. So, you've joined a faction. Joining the clerics was an interesting decision, but, well, I suppose you know what you're doing.
Follow me.
Yeah,
You should go back to Origin.
all right.
Goodbye.
Stop
Okay.
messing around with that
So,
technology, will
there
you?
should be a quest that I don't have for Kalan. Which I was supposed to get. But I think I need to talk to Eve is the thing. Not 100% sure. But it helps track. I don't know. We've collected 2 clues for finding Kalan, or talking to Kalan, or something. I don't remember what it is called exactly. But we have 2 of them. There is no plane. Okay. But we have 2 of them. There are some more. I don't know how many. Maybe 4. I feel like 4, but I might be wrong. And there's a quest to track them and find them. And that's the quest that we're missing. It was supposed to pop up at some point, but I guess it didn't. So I'm guessing I have to talk to Eve. We have given her the book of Kalan. So maybe that's why. She did say to come back later, so I guess now is the later. And you're a fighter, I don't care. Well, this place isn't torched, so... Oh, well.
Well, here comes the missing piece of the puzzle. I wouldn't have thought I could avenge my brother, Richard, so quickly.
What happened here?
We set an example, and we haven't finished yet. These farmers would never have been able to kill my brother, Richard. They must have had help, and I'm guessing you were it.
Why don't you just fuck off?
Fuck off? My brother's dead, you shitbag. My brother was ordered to come here and seize this farm. He was supposed to send a message when that was done, but no message. I came to find out why. That farmer didn't want to talk, even when we started to take body parts off him. He caved in the end, and the last thing he stammered was that somebody matching your description helped him kill my brother.
Your brother was a murderer. He deserved to die.
Well, if that's your idea of justice, then that's what needs to happen to you too, doesn't it? And so, you die. You will not stand against me.
I'll roll. Ow! Excuse me. I drank that potion. Oh, it stops my healing. That's annoying. I can't see anything. Oh, it's a biter. Well. Oh, there's a cleric. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, he didn't kill all of them.
Why did he do that?
Now's not. If they don't take action, we're all in trouble.
Life will be hard without Emmett. That is not good. That is not okay.
If you haven't got the proper equipment, you're going to die, and that's it.
Well, I guess we go back and find out. Hopefully they send protection. At least it was only one of them that died. Only Emmett. Plus we killed another corrupted cleric. So that's always good.
farm in the northeast has been taken by clerics.
Taken? They're holding it?
They killed the farmer and made the land their base.
Damn them and their god. They talk of peace, then they go and do something like that. That's a Bessa. Every time you think you have a solution, we will have to hope enough traders come through to make up the shortage. Though traders charge so much, we'll probably only be able to afford a few root vegetables.
Hey, root vegetables are great.
Here.
Also here.
Buy your people something decent to eat.
Well, that's not what I expected. You got a bad conscience or something? Why are you throwing us your shards? Are you after a favor? Is that it?
You need the shards more than me.
Good. We were pretty much down to eating tree bark. And I'll tell you, that doesn't make the best stew you've ever eaten.
Cool. I'm going to Eve. You can see if she has a quest. Eve's somewhere over there. I don't remember where, I think. I think she's over there. I'm not sure.
The faithful must grow. The word must be spread.
I think it's that house, actually.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed.
It's good I ran into you.
So
I burned the midnight oil all night with Arvid's teachings after you got them to me, and it paid off.
You mean the book from the archives?
Exactly. The book is hard to figure out, but something doesn't feel right about it. What's more, someone else must have felt the same way, and they left a few notes in the margins.
I guess that's probably why it was banned.
They were trying to solve a riddle. I think we should follow the information the notes in the margins give us. I was able to decipher the notes and find his
There we
coordinates.
go. That's the quest I'm looking
If
for.
you follow this, you will find more clues as to the true meaning of Arvid's teachings.
I followed the coordinates from Arvid's teachings.
And what did you find out?
Here, take a look at this.
I guess I already have them.
That looks like another part of our puzzle. But we're going to need more clues to figure this out. Did you discover anything else?
Yes, a map.
A map? Well, then find the place that is marked on it. I would come with you, but my duties won't let me. We're on to something here. I can feel it. You're going to find the answer to questions people have been asking for centuries.
What else can you tell me about Arvid's teachings?
Nothing at the moment. I need more information before I can figure this puzzle out. Let me know when you find it.
Okay. That should give me a quest. Should. It didn't. Great. Maybe it's because I can't do it quite yet. Oh, it did say I have a map. Is that the map here? Not you. You? Do I need all parts for this map? Hopefully not. Because I don't want to collect a whole bunch of maps. Pieces.
That isn't going to work.
Yeah, okay. This doesn't really tell me anything. It doesn't even have an X. But like... there's a dot. That's there. So... this definitely is... this place. Okay. I also don't have all these yet. I might just go collect them. And like have them ready for next time. 'Cause oh boy. Oh wait. Is this it? But then I don't know where this is. There's power lines. There's trees, so it's a Bessa. Where are the power lines? Let's go here. Wait, are these power lines? These are power lines. Okay. So then I need a building. Where is this? A building right beside power lines, like right beside. Where were the power lines? Here. Do they continue? Yes. That one has them, but they're collapsed. These aren't close enough. You're not close enough. It might be you. Oh, from the dam. That makes sense that they're there. Okay. Power lines, and then it came down here and here. It might also just be here, because this makes sense. And then it was up here. If that's the case. Yeah, okay. It's here. Yeah. And then what about this place? It just is next. Okay.
No.
I think it's man. Here, here, then here, then here, then there. Yeah.
Too easy.
Nothing. Okay. I guess not. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it off screen. Grab them. Grab the map pieces. And, unless there's some that I can't grab, of course. And, yeah. We'll do that. Either way, I'm gonna leave it here. And, see you next time. Bye.